Welcome back to my channel, Gaming Etc. I'm your host, Etc. Dude, and today we are continuing our walkthrough of Madokamagicaportable. The Destiny Could Be Changed, the Homura chapter. In our last bit, we continued on with watching both Sayaka and Kyoko do their inevitable fight, but instead the result was a little bit different. This time the person that was affected was Mami. And she felt the effects of losing her soul gem, but of course, Homura replaying this time like multiple times, she knew what to do. She knew how to deal with this, and ended up finding, or I shouldn't say finding. She just ended up getting Mami's soul gem before it got away, and was able to save her. Then Kyubey, being Kyubey, tried to press her to tell the girls the truth about the situation in which they are in. Of course, she didn't play along with it, knowing that telling the girls that could put them more into an unstable state, meaning that it would just be more problems for her in this timeline, and then she would likely have to repeat it. But she managed to avoid that situation. But then there was the other problem that she, of course, had to save Sayaka. Sayaka had already fallen into an unstable state, learning that the bodies that they have aren't really the bodies that they used to have. So that affected her mental state, and only through the help of Kyoko was she able to bring her back to normal. But at the end, Madoka was missing, and so now we have to find Madoka and report to her that Sayaka is safe. So that said, let's go ahead and continue. Here we are, is now the evening of day 25, and in the last scene we ended up saving Sayaka. She'd come back to her senses, accepted our help, and even brought Kyoko back to her original self, the one that she kept trying to push down and hide. But now we have to catch up with Madoka and let her know Sayaka's safe before anything bad happens. So that said, let's go ahead and continue. Madoka, where are you? Where could you be? There you are. Madoka's talking to someone. The one she's with is Kyubey. Do you hate me too? If I hate you, will you turn Sayaka back to normal? Impossible. That's not something within my power. But Madoka, if it's you, then it's possible. With you, any miracle could happen. If I make a contract with you, can Sayaka return to her old self? That would be no trouble at all. Your potential as a magical girl is theoretically beyond all known limits. Why? Why someone like me? Even I don't know why. All I know is, if you wished for it, you could bend the very laws of the universe itself. Well, are you starting to feel like it yet? I just... The only one who could save Sayaka is you, Madoka. I don't understand. If it's for Sayaka, then okay, I'll become a magical girl. There's no need for that. Homura, Sayaka Miki has been saved. Really? Her soul gem was purified. So Madoka, you don't have to suffer over it anymore. Thank you, Homura. I really don't know how to thank you enough. If you want to thank someone, thank Kyoko Sakura. Kyoko? It was thanks to her words that Sayaka Miki chose to believe again. No matter how many others tried to reach her, she refused every hand until Kyoko made her want to reach back. I see. Kyoko understands Sayaka's feelings better than anyone else could. And I, even calling her my best friend, couldn't do anything at all. That's not true, Madoka. You were a support to her in your own way. No. Someone like me? We've now moved to noon on day 26, and in the last scene, as expected, we prevented Madoka from making a mistake. The mistake being that she wanted to become a magical girl in order to save Sayaka, not knowing that Sayaka had already been saved and her soul gem had been purified, thanks to the efforts of Kyoko mostly. Of course, Homura played her hand into it, but it was Kyoko's words that brought Sayaka back to reality and understanding that she did need help, and if she was going to keep burning the candle on both ends, she wasn't going to be help to anybody at all. But here we are, and our only choice is Sayaka, so we're going to figure out what the results of that were. So let's go ahead and continue. Good morning, Homura. Good morning, Madoka. You don't look so well. Are you okay? I didn't get much sleep last night, but I'm alright, actually. After all, Sayaka's feeling better again. Is Sayaka coming to school today? I'm not sure. Told her not to push herself. Morning. Sayaka. How's everyone? Sorry to make you all worry so much. No. Don't worry about it. And Madoka, I'm sorry for saying such awful things to you. I just wasn't myself. It's fine. Really. I'm just so happy that you're feeling better, Sayaka. I caused trouble for you too, Homura. It's fine. But we should hurry, or we'll be late. Crap! Homeroom's already started. We gotta go. Ah! Sayaka, wait. Madoka, you're really such a slowpoke. Jeez. Madoka's smile has returned. I could only pray that smile stays forever. But, no. Not now. I shouldn't think about Walpurgisnacht right now. Just for now. I want to bask in the happiness that her smile brings. Sayaka, what is it? The truth is, Stop. You don't need to say anything more. But, congratulations, you told me. I hope you and Kyosuke are happy. Sayaka. Well then, things are about to get busy. Gotta head to the strategy meeting. Huh? Well, I'll be going ahead. Ah, wait, Sayaka. Hey, wait. What strategy meeting? We're all meeting up at Homura's place. All of us? All of us magical girls. Magical girls? Together? I told you, didn't I? From now on, we'll be Sayaka's support. Homura. We'll need to buy a cake before the meeting. Mami too? Actually, soon, a super powerful witch called Walpurgisnacht will come to the city. But Walpurgisnacht? That's right. It's a witch said to cause natural disasters. If left alone, many in the city will become its victims. A witch that terrifying? It's coming here? Don't worry. We'll protect the city's peace. Even a witch we can't defeat alone. Together, we can. That's why we formed an alliance. I see. You know, I've already moved on from Kyosuke. Sayaka. From now on, I'll dedicate myself completely to my mission as a magical girl. Are you sure you're okay? Don't make that face. Protecting you and Kyosuke, making sure you never have to feel sad again, that's what matters most to me now. That is how it should be. Yes, this way. Hey, come on. How long are you gonna make us wait? Kyoko. Sorry, Kyoko. Didn't mean to keep you waiting. Jeez, I was getting tired of waiting. Sorry about that. We'll get some cake. Cheer up, okay? More importantly, why don't we all go get ramen after this? Huh? Come on. They say you can't fight on an empty stomach. It's not a fight. It's a strategy meeting. Same thing. Come on, let's go. Honestly. Sayaka, I'm glad you found such wonderful friends, and even Kyoko, who was your enemy yesterday, is your friend now. The bond between magical girls. I can't help but feel a little jealous of Sayaka. Madoka's karma value is increased by 20. We have now moved into noon on day 27. Our only choice here is Homura, and that's because from our last scene we know that they're going to have a strategy meeting. We saw that Sayaka was in high spirits again. She was back to her normal self, and this is all due in part thanks to Kyoko, who had brought her back to her normal senses. Because of this, the small yet now seemingly trivial things that had bothered her, the fact that she was losing out on Kyosuke to Hitomi, are things of the past to her. Her focus now is to protect the people of Mitakihara City, protect her friends from witches, and focus entirely on being a magical girl. But in that, we see that it's Madoka who feels like she's kind of being left out. She is one, not a magical girl, and two, just a regular person who knows that they exist. Of course, will that stop Kyubey? Likely not. I'm sure we'll see him again. But anyways, at the end you can see that she's really glad that Sayaka has found new friends, new hope. Although, of course, it does make her jealous that, again, she's not a magical girl, but that's the way Homura wants it to be. So what will happen? Who knows? But let's go ahead and continue the story. Alright everyone, please enjoy some cake for your snack. Yes, I've been waiting for this. Today's snack is a special chiffon cake. The taste is guaranteed. Mami can be kinda stuck up, but she sure knows how to find good cake. Kyoko, it's fine if you don't want any cake, you know. What the hell? Of course I want some. And after I gave you a compliment. Kyoko, that wasn't a compliment. Why not? You haven't changed. Huh? What? Homura, I was complimenting her, right? Yes. For you, Kyoko, that was high praise. See? You two understanding each other is amazing. Truly. I thought I'd known Kyoko longer. Everyone, it's fine if you eat while listening, but please pay attention. We'll begin the strategy meeting. This is Walpurgisnacht, the greatest and most powerful witch. So this is Walpurgisnacht? Looks seriously bad. Huh? You scared already, Sayaka? What good's that gonna do us now? No, not scared. It just looks way different from what I imagined. Yeah, this one's on a totally different level, though I've only heard rumors myself. That's right, I've only heard rumors too. They said this witch caused countless natural disasters in the past. Like other witches, she can't be seen, so people refer to her destruction as natural disasters. Exactly. She's a formidable foe. It'll literally be a fight for our lives. But if we don't defeat her, Walpurgisnacht will destroy all of Mitakihara. That's how powerful she is, so I want you to be prepared to risk your lives to stop her. If you can't, then it's better not to join the fight. If you just endure it, you magical girls should be able to survive. Now you're saying that? Seriously? Yeah, really? We're the magical girls who protect Mitakihara, remember? If it's a witch, we can't just run away. We have to protect everyone. I've got my own reasons to fight. I've got a place I want to protect too. Me too. I'll never run away from a witch. I don't want to run away again, using my own weaknesses as an excuse, like I did when I couldn't save the girl back then. I've been the one protecting Mitakihara all this time. So even if it costs me my life, I'll protect it. I don't really get what Homura's real goal is, or what it is she wants to protect, but hey, if you're protecting people from the same enemy, then even if our reasons differ, the fight's the same. Kyoko. Yeah, exactly. In the end, it's up to us to protect Mitakihara's peace. With this many magical girls working together, I believe we can defeat any witch. So let's do our best. For the sake of protecting what everyone holds dear. Everyone. Thank you. Huh? Thanking us so honestly? That's not like you, Homura. Yeah, save your thanks for after we all protect Mitakihara together. Yeah. It is nighttime on day 29. Our only choice now is Madoka. And from the last scene, we got to see that the strategy meeting worked out perfectly. The girls are all riled up and ready to protect Mitakihara City. That said, because it is night 29, this is likely the final night. We will now venture likely into fighting Walpurgisnacht and seeing the outcomes of everything we've done, to include seeing the true ending and what the result of that is. How will it differ from the anime and manga ending? Well, that's to be seen, right? So anyways, let's go ahead and continue and see how it all comes together. Soon, Walpurgisnacht will arrive. This time, I have reliable allies. This time, will I finally be able to change fate? Huh? Who could that be at this hour? Madoka, how did you find this place? Kyubey told me. Kyubey? Could it be Madoka? Did she make a contract with Kyubey? I heard a lot. About magical girls, too. I see. Can I come in? Yes. So, what did Kyubey tell you? Everything. Everything? Yeah. Yesterday, Kyubey came to my room and told me everything. Was what Homer said true? It's not so wrong that I'd need to correct it. Then you made everyone magical girls just to turn them into witches? Don't misunderstand. We don't hold any malice towards humanity. It's simply unavoidable circumstances that led to this outcome. Circumstances? What do you mean? Everything is to extend the lifespan of this universe. Madoka, do you know the word entropy? I've heard of it, but I don't really understand it well. To put it simply, the heat you get from burning wood doesn't match the effort it takes to grow the tree. Every time energy changes form, there's a loss. The total energy in the universe keeps gradually decreasing. So we've been searching for energy that isn't bound by the laws of thermodynamics. And what we found was the magical power of girls like you. What? Are you really? Our civilization invented a technology that can convert the emotion of intelligent beings into energy. Unfortunately, we ourselves lack emotions. So we surveyed many species across the universe and found humanity. Given your numbers and reproductive capacity, the emotional energy a single human produces exceeds the energy needed to create and raise that individual. Your souls can serve as an energy source, capable of defying entropy. The most efficient form is the emotional phase transition between hope and despair in adolescent girls. When your souls, housed in soul gems, burn out and turn into grief seeds, they release immense energy. Collecting it is our role as incubators. So, we're just disposable to you? You expect us to die for your sake? Do you realize how many civilizations fill this universe? And how much energy is being consumed every passing second? You humans will eventually leave this planet and join the ranks of interstellar civilizations like us. When that time comes, wouldn't it be troublesome to inherit a decayed universe? In the long run, this exchange benefits you as well. Don't be ridiculous. You turned everyone into magical girls for something so absurd? That's cruel. We always made contracts with your consent. That alone should be considered generous. Everyone was just deceived. The very act of deception is beyond our comprehension. When humans regret mistakes born of misunderstanding, you strangely direct hatred towards others. I don't get what you're saying. It doesn't make sense at all. It's your human sense of values that we truly can't understand. Right now there are 6.9 billion of you, and you're increasing by 10 every 4 seconds. So why do you make such a fuss over the life or death of a single individual? If that's how you think, then you really are our enemy. I came here to explain, to show you how wonderful the results of your sacrifices truly are. I wanted you to understand, but I suppose that's impossible. Of course it is. For example, do you feel guilty towards livestock and the process that brings them to your table? Stop it! Your reaction is irrational. You're completely missing the essence of the matter. They live protected from natural selection, thriving precisely because they exist to feed humans. Compared to wild animals, cattle and pigs, and others prosper as species far more abundantly. Isn't that an ideal symbiosis? You're saying it's the same thing? On the contrary, we're far more lenient with you than you are with your livestock. At least we recognize you as intelligent beings and negotiate fairly. You don't believe me? Then shall I show you? The long history that incubators have shared with humanity. We've been influencing your civilization since before recorded history. Countless girls made contracts with us, realized their wishes, and fell into despair. It begins with a wish and ends with a curse, a cycle repeated by countless magical girls. Among them, there were many who changed the course of history and led society into new eras. They all began with ideals and hope, only to fail and end as witches, bringing disaster. They all believed you. And their belief in you was betrayed. It wasn't us who betrayed them. It was their own wishes. Any wish that defies reason inevitably gives birth to distortion. It's only natural that such distortion eventually breeds calamity. If that's betrayal to you, then making a wish in the first place was the mistake. But I wouldn't call them fools. Humanity's history has advanced upon their sacrifices. The lives you lead now are built upon every tear shed throughout that history. If you truly understand that, how can you still single out the fates of a mere few as special? While watching those girls all this time, you never felt anything? Didn't you even try to understand their pain? If we could understand that, we wouldn't have needed to come to this planet at all. In our civilization, emotion was considered a rare mental illness. So we were astonished when we discovered you humans. We never imagined a world where every individual possesses emotions yet coexists in harmony. If you'd never come to this planet, you'd probably still be naked, living in caves. Kyubey told me everything. Things I wanted to know, and things I didn't want to know. So, you came to confirm whether what Kyubey said was true. Is that why you came to see me? No. Then why? I don't know. I just couldn't sit still anymore. I want to help you, Homura, and everyone. But as I am now, I can't do anything. I don't even know what I should do, because this isn't fair. Madoka, I understand how you feel, but we can't change our fate. But your fate as a human, that can still be changed. Change fate? I don't want my wish to end in despair. So please, stay human. Stay the ordinary, happy Madoka Kaname. Homura, just who are you? Soon, a powerful witch known as Walpurgisnacht will come to this city. Unlike the others, she doesn't need to hide within a barrier. Just her appearance alone causes thousands of deaths. Lead the city to me. You must evacuate as soon as possible. How do you know all of this, Homura? You talk like you've already seen it happen. In such detail. Homura, don't tell me. That's right. I live in a different time than you. I came from the future. I met you again and again. And just as many times, I've watched you die. How can I save you? I restarted time again and again, searching for that answer. You've restarted over and over? To you, I'm just a transfer student you met less than a month ago. But to me, you are... I lived the same time over and over, again and again, and still, I couldn't save my precious friend. Homura, you became a magical girl for my sake? But the more I repeat it, the further apart our time together drifts. Even though I try to save you, each loop blurs our hearts, and our words no longer reach each other. I think I've long since lost my way. To save you, that was my very first feeling. And now, it's the only guiding light I have left. You don't have to understand. It's okay if nothing reaches you. Even so, please, Madoka, let me protect you. But in a moment like this, when you might even die, Homura, if you call me like you're saying goodbye, I can't be happy with that. Madoka, even so, I will protect you. Because that's the only hope I have left. At 7 a.m., an evacuation order was issued due to sudden extreme weather conditions. All residents in the vicinity are asked to promptly move to the nearest evacuation site. This is the public relations vehicle of Mitakihara City Hall. At 7 a.m. today, it's time. Finally, the decisive battle is here. How are you feeling? I'm actually excited. We're finally going against the strongest witch. Is everyone okay with the plan? Why do we even need a plan? We're not exactly doing this by the book. If you don't remember it, you should just say so. I'm remembering it. Sayaka. Yeah, of course. There are a few sketchy parts, though. Sorry, I'm mostly winging it, too. Homura, what's your call? Like Kyoko said, things won't exactly go by the book, even after all that explanation. Sorry. For now, we just slashed the witch, right? That'll work. The plan was mainly about positioning, so we can handle Walpurgisnacht no matter where it appears. But seeing it in person made me think. The plan won't hold exactly. It's okay. And there's something more important than the plan. So let me be the first to say, there's no guarantee we'll survive this fight. If anyone wants out, now's the time to leave. If you leave now, I won't blame you. Even if I back out, you're going to fight to the end, right? Even with no promise you'll survive? Yes. If that's the case, we're all the same. Yeah, if I wasn't willing to trust you with my life, I wouldn't be here in the first place. Exactly. Let's go all out and make a scene. Show them what magical girls can do. Homura. Madoka. Hold on. What are you doing here? You're not a magical girl. The townspeople are evacuating. Madoka, you should head to shelter too. Please, take me with you. Everyone's risking their lives, and I'd just be sitting by somewhere. I can't do that. You'd just get in the way if you came along. Let us handle it. But I want to help everyone too. Madoka, leave this to us and go to the shelter. Listen carefully. This fight has a purpose. Our goal is to protect this town, and my personal goal is to protect you, Madoka. If you die, my fight loses all meaning. Madoka, you're my compass. Please, leave it to us. And besides, defeating the witch is our job as Mitakihara's magical girls. But still, don't worry, we're not going to die for no reason. We'll take it down and behold a huge grief seed. You're our beacon, Madoka. Homura, Sayaka, Mami, Kyoko. Okay, please, everyone, come back safe. I'm praying. I'll keep praying that we'll meet again. Madoka, as long as you don't become a magical girl, as long as you're safe. It's here. So it finally shows up, huh? So this is Walpurgisnacht? I heard it was big, but it's even bigger in person. It makes our strategy meeting feel almost pointless. Told ya. But that doesn't mean we give up. Ugh. Mommy's stubbornness is really tough to handle. Did you say something? Nothing. What a damn monster. Everyone, I'm sorry. What's with you all of a sudden? Yeah, I mean, it's not like an apology really fits right now. You mean about your goal? Yes, my goal is to protect Madoka. I'm sorry for keeping that to myself. That's all? Don't worry about it. We all pretty much feel the same way. Yeah, totally. Now that I think about it, a lot of things make sense knowing it was all about Madoka. That's true. You could have told us sooner, though. Even if I had. You wouldn't have believed me. Huh? Who wouldn't? All of you. Huh? That's news to me. Homura, don't tell me. You don't need to understand. All that matters is defeating Walpurgisnacht, protecting Mitakihara, and protecting Madoka. Yeah, leave it to us. Right, of course. This time, I'll put an end to it, once and for all. Homura, Sayaka, Mami, Kyoko, Madoka. Homura, you're hurt so badly. Homura, stay with me. I need to treat your wounds right away. It's fine. Don't worry. I can heal it with magic. Madoka, I was able to protect you. Now at last, I can share the same time as you. Homura, everyone else is safe too. Madoka, Sayaka. Madoka, Madoka. Mami, Kyoko. Thank goodness. No one can move just yet, but we'll be fine. Yeah. Everyone, you really worked so hard. Thank you, Madoka. Hey, are you sure it's okay for me to join too? What are you talking about, Madoka? We're all friends here, right? That's right. You're an important part of our group too, Madoka. I'm happy to hear that, but still, even if we call it a strategy meeting, we're really just getting together to have tea. That's true. Lately the number of witches has been decreasing. Oh, but doesn't that mean you'll run out of grease seeds? Will you be okay? It's fine. We still have a good supply of grief seeds. Besides, if witches are decreasing, that means fewer magical girls are turning into them. It's something we should be happy about. Exactly, the city's peaceful. We haven't had to use much magic lately. Everything's going great. I see. Hey! Oh, there she is. You were so slow, I came to get you. I even stopped by Mommy's place first. Sorry about that. I had some class series to finish up. It's fine. Anyways, let's hurry up. I'm starving. Hee. You haven't changed a bit, Kyoko. Now that you mention it, I'm hungry too. I ate a light lunch, since we were having a tea party. Oh, really? Well, I suppose there's no helping that. Let's hurry over then. Okay. Alright then. I'll get everything ready. Mommy, I'll help too. If Madoka's helping, then I will as well. Thank you. Both of you. Man, Mommy's room is always so neat and tidy. You go to school, fight witches, and still manage housework? You're perfect. If I ever get married, I want someone like Mommy. Yeah, I get it. I'm a lazy slob. Huh? What are you mad about? I'm not mad. By the way, you too, Mommy. Going to school while being a magical girl? That's impressive. No way I could ever do that. Really? School's fun, you know. You get to see everyone? Nah, no thanks. Those uniforms look way too tight anyway. You'd be surprised if you tried it. Our uniforms are actually pretty cute. Oh, I know. Kyoko, you should try one on. Then you'll see what I mean. No way, I'm good. What? Are you embarrassed? It's not like that. Then just try it on already. Mommy, can I borrow a spare uniform? Sure, there's one in the closet. I said no! Don't be shy. Come on, this way. Wait, you idiot! Stop that! Come on, off with that jacket. Hey, I'll do it myself. It's fine, it's fine. You've never worn one, right? Let me help you. Hey, stop it! A little loose in the chest. Figures, since it's Mommy's. Shut up! Hey, you two. Everything's ready. Wow, Kyoko, it really suits you. You look adorable. Yes, it does. It suits you well. Hee hee, you look wonderful. You should just enroll like that. Hey, enough already. I'm not into stiff, formal stuff like this. Alright, everyone, let's eat. Okay. Oh, that's right. Mommy, there's a new shop at the mall. A cute little boutique. Oh my, really? What's it like? It's full of adorable things. Let's go check it out sometime. You'll come too, right, Homura? Yes. If you're going, I'll come along. I want to try that new burger menu they added. You'll get fat, you know. Says the one who could use a little more nutrition in her chest. Mind your own business. Hee hee. Oh, Sayaka. Ah, don't worry, Homura. We're still growing after all. It's fine. I don't mind. Uh, um, sorry. Hee hee. Oh, Madoka. Really? Then it's settled. Next time, we'll all go shopping together. Yay! I can't wait. Hee hee. Let's all stay together. Forever and ever. Yes, forever. Always together. Yeah. And that's it for Madoka Magica Portable, in which we figured out maybe the destiny can be changed. We have obtained the true ending, and the ending in which Homura wished for, that she could protect Madoka from becoming the magical girl. This one varies vastly different from the anime ending, which, if you've seen the anime, read the manga, you know what that ending is like. So in this one, she saved everybody. Not just Madoka, she saved Sayaka, Kyoko, and Mami. So, fighting fate, changing everything, and learning from the countless times she's replayed that month. So, answers the question that yes, maybe the destiny could be changed. But all in all, was the wish worth it? It's really up to them. Anyways, that's it. So until the next time, thanks everybody for watching.